Blub blub everyone, welcome back to X4 Foundations. We're playing the classic mod made by GaryTheGammarid, and we're doing the split storyline at the moment, and now our ship has docked and probably gotten our hostage that we wanted. Don't even know who that might be, but I probably have to be on that ship, right? Oh, rum and coke. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that abbreviation anymore. Haven't drunken much alcohol in the last little bit. Let's go on to the ship so they give me my hostage, which we need for the storyline. I don't want hostages. Shuttle. Yes? We're docked. Do I need to fly this one? What's the trigger here, Egosoft? Okay, I'm docking again.
Cobra, docking granted. Successfully docked.
There it is. And now we need to undock? No, I don't need to go inside the Cobra.
Split, go home.
That wouldn't make much sense.
Slave trader tree calling foreign vessel. Foreign vessel will release a split hostage immediately.
No.
Split, go home. Please comply.
Slave Trader 3, are you insane?
That was rather suspicious.
Yeah. What is this ship? This is a freighter. A buffalo. Why would I be scared of a buffalo? Oh, you actually... okay.
Docking granted.
Apparently I have to do this. I don't really want that, but sure.
Successfully docked.
Free families are not that happy about me right now, which is kind of sad because I actually built a reputation with these guys. I docked. Game? 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 Maybe no?
Before you leave, you better have a little chat with that pilot. You may have made a friend after all.
Experimental shuttle.
Okay, now I have to talk to them. Sad that it didn't tell me to, because... what the heck would I have known? Okay, hello. Mr. Slave Trader, Mrs. Slave Trader.
Creature is welcomed aboard, Slave Trader Tree.
Oh, I don't like that.
Found of outsiders meddling with split matters. Fugitive has been under surveillance. Contact has been made to negotiate hostages' freedom. Hostage situation was under control. This creature's reckless behavior endangers a split life. Nonetheless, this creature did try to rescue one of ours. So, pilot can make amends by attending funeral of split war hero. Pilot, meet our ship at Accelerator in Heart of Acrimony. Pilot also bring customary gift of caviar.
Oh, great. I don't have spacefly caviar yet. That sucks. How do I get that now?
I found some more data on her in the trade station's records.
1 second,
not
sure.
A female advisor to male split decision makers. These curbs were originally set up by Patriarch Gus de Guild to temper the worst excesses of male split's enthusiasm. She belongs to Takur Tzink, a minor patriarch who trades in Argon slaves with the Xyarth Patriarchy. She was probably out here to clean up on the fugitive property mess, which caused a significant loss of face for her male counterpart. Not that family Takur has much reputation to lose these days.
Odachi.
Okay, interesting stuff. Nutshot says, if I may be so bold to ask, and of course you can, have you begun production channels to gain income, or are you doing massive mining? Yes and yes. Of course. Of course I do. So, we are ready. This is part, I don't know, or what stream it is. Stream 5 or 6 or so. We're already planning a lot more stations already. This mod increases the amount, the money that you need to buy miners. We do still have a few, much less than I would have in vanilla, because yeah, we're already hitting the limits. At least here, we could expand the Ord Cloud mining solution there, the mining base. We have a few miners dotting around in a few other places. It's just not lucrative enough. Actually, our traders are much more lucrative right now, which is good. But long term, we're going to rely on the stations and obviously expanding our mining fleet in this direction. What are you actually? Why are you? Oh, you have a Mercury Sentinel. Yeah, we should give that to a few others as well. You will need a lot more mining, as we can see. Yeah, we'll look into that in a bit.
Odachi.
I want to try to...
Last order could not be completed.
Oh, that's fine. I wanted to try to play a bit of the storyline right now, because we need money anyway for several things that we have planned. And just, you know, that's how we get a little trickle in and then expand our stations, and after that we can build a few more that I want to build. Time for some Warzone looting. I mean, as far as I remember, spacefly eggs are usually dropped by mining operations, right? That's the easiest way to get them. Because otherwise I would have a lot of them. I think. Well, not at the moment is the problem, but soon. Free families gives me a promotion, which is nice. Now we have gotten our reputation back, I guess. Free Zyath is at 15. Free families is at 10. Okay, that's good. Obviously, I want to make friends with all of them, because I want their ships at the very least. And also, I don't like killing factions in the game. It's not my style. I will eradicate the pirates, though. And that includes the Buccaneers at some point. But first, probably the Scale Plate Pact. We'll see. But my god, are these both annoying me this run. It's ridiculous. What did I want to look at? I wanted to look at... Oh. Yeah, you would think statistics would include some money statistics, but this is completely useless, unfortunately. It's just accumulated money in your account. This doesn't mean, you know, what money you made per minute or whatever, you know. It's just that's the money you had at that point, and then you spend money, and that's it. Completely useless. This is not statistics that I care about, you know. I want to know what, you know. I want different things. What money did stations make? What money did my traders make? You know, what money did my miners make? And have all these, you know, I could look at. Unfortunately, this is a sorry excuse for statistics page, because it doesn't mean anything. I can see that when I look in my account, if I have more money than before, then I made money. This doesn't give me more information on that, unfortunately. And I wish they would expand on that. We can always hope. Right, space flies. I wanted to look into my inventory. There it is. How much do we have? Oh. It's 25, isn't it? I think it's 25. Xenon dropped them as well. Really? Okay. Ah, yes, the useless statistics page. Yeah, it's kind of sad. And these statistics, I mean, I like these statistics. I like to look at them and see, oh, what did I do? Look at that. We made 2 billion in trades already. Pretty cool. I fired so many laser shots and stuff. This is something that is from the earlier games. You know, you had something even more sophisticated than this one. And especially in the rank category, because rank was a big thing in X3. Here, unfortunately, it's not. And if you can't see that, trade rank is Mogul at the moment. We're already a Mogul. And fight rank is Sharpshooter. unfortunately, you don't get any more information. In X3, at least you could see what's the next rank, what was the and what was the previous one, I think, or something. And also, you had some pretty cool rank symbols for those as well. I don't know why they gotten rid of those. It's kind of sad. Because it was fun to, you know, get better ranks. Anyway, I think for caviar we need 25 eggs, and we have 24. So we're actually pretty close to make one. That's kind of sad, because we're gonna lose $1 million because of that, because Spacefly caviar is worth $1 million. But I'm really happy that we didn't reach that beforehand and I just sold them, because it should be a little bit easier to get that stuff right now. We need to go into a mining area, I think. At least that's what I remember. Where there's a heavy amount of mining going on. I mean, there should be a lot going on here, right? There is a miner here, an ice miner. Gas miner doesn't help. It needs to break. They need to break. Yeah, like this one. We could follow this guy. Let's just try and see if that still holds true. And if we follow this guy, we can get some more spacefly eggs. And I'm just gonna leave the shuttle here. It should be safe. I'm the wrong way around right now. I mean, it says the reason for money on the left. No, that's not a useful metric at all. Just saying, oh yeah, this guy gave you so much money doesn't mean anything. If you look at traders, that doesn't tell you anything, because you don't. It tells you that's the money. It doesn't tell you that's the profit. It just tells you this guy made so much money. Yes, awesome. Doesn't give me any information though. Yes, this one trade made me that much money. How much did he need to invest for that? Really hard to read from this. How much money does he make per minute? No idea. How much does he make per hour? No idea. I need to do these calculations myself, which is stupid. I shouldn't have to. Every single trader that I have and every single miner should have its own statistics page that tells me how effective they are in the end. And it doesn't. And that's kind of useless. You know? Why include statistics at all, or something that is called vaguely like that, if it doesn't help, you know, if it doesn't do anything? It could just leave it. It's just wasted computation power. It tells you your total money, not your assets or income, or how each individual income type fares. Yeah, it is just very opaque, and you don't get the informations about all the different things that you care about. Like, again, my stations. How much money do they make? Oh, it's not a really dense field of minerals here. Let's see where he's gonna go, and we'll just follow him a second. And I'm gonna cut this out, by the way. Be right back when we have 25 flies. And we're back. That was about 2 hours or so that we needed to find these things. Well, actually, I wasn't finding them actively, but we have them. We did some other stuff. We did some representative stuff, you know, where we got better ranks for Antigone, for the provinces adrift, and for, what was the other one? Someone else. Oh yeah, free families. And also we wasted all our money for boron defense station parts. We also have the caviar now, so we can finish that quest finally. Where is it? Here. Boron defense station fun, as you can see. It is happening. Finally got the necessary modules. Because we have seen in Getsufune that stuff is getting a little hotter, and I want to build these somewhere else as well. But I was thinking, we'll replicate these here and here. But here, I want something else. Maybe Paranit modules? And I hate that it will not be all boron, but you can't put other turrets on the boron stuff. But I do want some flak, and I want some plasma guns on these. So I want these to be different. And, you know, it's fine. We're gonna mix and match. It's a proud and honored tradition, and alliance that we are honoring right there. Trader's Corner, no. I want to go into the ship dealership where we're here, because we are at the new shipyard that we built. Oh, well, actually the other one, I think, that was already built. And what? No, not crafting. We want to go here on tuning. And now we can get some engine modifications. What did we do? I think the Reaver was the one we needed. Let's just install it. It's just 50k, 35, sure. Engine with the boost goes down, which sucks. But, you know, what I really want is travel speed, and that is good travel speed, so that's better. There we go, already tuned. Let's go, buddy. Will you fly me? Yeah, I mean, that helps him get better. And we can check on our stations then. Just come here.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Yes, hopefully now.
Odachi.
Can I help?
Proceed. There you go. Oh, also, you have inventory? Keep inventory, thank you. Weird. Oh yeah, I made him gather some stuff up because we were witnessing a war. Or more of a war right here. And I also added a courier here who has nothing else to do but to gather all this stuff up while these guys are murdering each other. And then it will be taken away by one of my other ships that is on inventory duty. And they will just beam it into my personal inventory because it's an annoying bit that you have to do all the time. Xenon data shard? AGI quantum data shard collected and decrypted. Preliminary analysis indicates relation to Xenon equipment. Data secured and will be available in the research tab. Oh no. What? When I unlock the ability to modify the mysterious new variants of Xenon ships at personal ship production or installation. Oh, that's neat. I've never found that. That's cool. Cool stuff. That is really, really cool and good. I think your ship had the so-called tippy taps. It kinda does, right? It's a little buggy at the moment. Or it seems, at least in Boron stations, the landing gear of this ship is a little, nervous. Nervous to be there. Nervous to do its job. So, you know. It happens. Ooh, that's a nice sector.
Barren Shores.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful sector. With such a sad name, the Barren Shores. And it's so interesting that it's barren because there's a lot of ore and silicon here, but it's barren because the boron. They need water. There's no water in here. They must have had a bad time during all these years where they were cut off from the rest of the community of planets, and I'm happy that we provide them with more access now. And also some nice goods. Wait, I've never put these in. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Where are my drills? There. You and you. This station only needs ice, which is very nice. A very nice change of pace. And also there's another one, and we'll just provide it with some mining potential.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Though ice is far away, unfortunately. So we have 4 ships now. I still have 3 left. 4 actually. I still have 4 miners. Who needs them? Oh, you can't do this? Oh, that sucks. Well, then just attack with Commander, I guess. Actually, we should put that around, but I'm not going to do that right now, because the Minotaur should protect the Cobra, not the other way around. But it's fine. It's just the reaction force that we're building up slowly. Who needs more potential? Definitely the HQ, 100%. Probably the food and medical. Although, yeah, I mean. Okay, let's look at the storage. How's it going? Yeah. Definitely need more water. What you do not need... Yeah, you need a lot more ice. You definitely don't have enough. Because no one can find anything. Oh, no. Because for some reason you're stuck. There we go, that's why you're not producing. Food and medical on Titan. You have enough, because all you need is methane, I think. Oh yeah, and you need more methane. Okay, that's actually good, because I do have some sunders that can do some work. 2 more. Titan. Where's Titan? There's Titan. Mined for commander, so I didn't build them for nothing. Good. They basically only need that stuff. They only need a bit of ice as well. I could. It's only 1 sentinel, 1 drill. Yeah, you get 1 as well. And slowly but surely we're building up the potential for our factories to actually produce like crazy. At the moment that's not the case, but you know, it's not that important. They do make money. They could probably make a bit more, but yeah, it's fine. You only have 1 of each? You do. Do I have another Sunder? I mean, I have 1 in Heretic's End for some reason, so yeah, you are going to go there. Because you're useless right now. You're probably meant for the ship, not for the shipyard, for the Gammarid Corporation HQ, but you're not going to the hull parts. No, was it? Yeah, it was there. Because you need more methane. And then you're also gonna get a drill. Usually I would have bought many more for these guys already, but since they are so expensive, I don't want to overdo it right now. I want to see how much they really need. And then provide them with what they need.
Entering system. Morningstar.
You could also get some transport ships, and the best transporters are set, M-class, are said to be the Borons. Oh, there's a lot of wind outside right now. The Boron ships, the Dolphins. Now, question is, how many would we need? 1... I'm just going for 1 each right now. 1, 2... I mean, about between 2 and 4 right now? So most things are... Yeah, you have 1. That's fine. So, I go for 2. Well, let's go for 3. Let's go for 3 and let's see if we can buy some already in Great Reef. They do have a lot of resources available. So M, and I want a Dolphin. Dolphin transporter. Look at this beautiful, beautiful transporter. I love it. And we want to go... Ooh, that's steep. They are always very expensive, unfortunately. Medium? Medium should be more than enough. It's not that steep, so that's good. Definitely go more flares.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Don't need Marines, to be honest. They cannot be taken over. They could just... They only carry Marines to... Why arc turret? Attack fighters first. I don't think an arc turret makes much sense.
Entering system.
What we want is
Profit
something,
Center
and that should be... Well, arc turret does help against killing their maneuverability. Okay. 3.8k. We want something that can fire far, fast, and makes them slower. That's only the arc turret. Okay. Can't fire that far though, which is not great. But it does disrupt them and could keep this thing, help this thing from going to leave, you know, to just go away. I love this that the cockpit is here. Look at how perfectly that works. Oh, I love it. These designs are amazing. You don't need anything else. I mean, you could get a laser tower or 2 each.
Entering system.
Just in case.
$2,000.
That will help you get away a few times, and we're gonna take 3 of them right now. Also, let's put that at classic G1 right now, because that's what we're using. Boop, boop. 3 of them, 4.8 million, sure. We have the money, it's fine. Actually making a lot of money through trading right now. It's pretty cool. Don't need this. Don't need the storage open anymore. That should be fine. Where are we? Are we there? We're almost there. Okay. That's where we need to go and where we need to bring the caviar to make people like us and then go further in whatever the story holds for us. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I could look into the HQ real quick while we're
Entering
waiting.
system. Fires of defeat.
I already limited these hard. Yeah, look at that. We don't have enough resources for production. Yeah, advanced electronics are a problem always. We just need to build more because we're making these here, I think. In the end. At least I hope so, because this is not going to be lucrative otherwise. Yeah, we're also making Claytronics in the end. But I think I already limited this. So that's what I wanted to look at, because they are burning through my money here. And instead, I should invest this money down here into more expansion for all these things. And yes, there is, if you didn't know, there is another screen for this, which is pretty good, the account management. But, you know, with the few stations we already have, this is hard to do sometimes. You know? And also... 2 credits? Yeah, I need to do it this way. But it can be better. You know? Yeah, that's not what I want. Okay, you get a little bit more, it's fine. 3 million station construction, you don't need anything. You need 25 bucks, you have 25 bucks. Okay, you need more. Actually, why is your estimate not in there? That is the wrong base. No, you... Oh, right, that's the new... Oh, wow. Look at that. Only these 2 defense modules. This thing was worth 600,000. Now it needs 6.5 million more to work. 16. And we can expect that to triple. So only the boron modules that I want to put in there are already 18 million. That means this station is 18 million worth in the end. At the very least. Probably a bit more. Yeah, I mean, I should give you a little bit, but I'm not going to give you too much. And then you need to press confirm, and this should all be fine. Also, yeah, I don't want to give you more stuff. Who is over the expected? There you go. You are not over the expected. Again, it's hard to see sometimes in here. I'm not that used to this one. Give me some money. And the rest will not get more. There you go. And that's how I do it this way. But the other way is just so much easier to comprehend sometimes. And it's just a little bit more clicking that I don't mind. But not the best. The other one, the one I just showed you, is actually the better version that you should use. But again, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming and misleading how that, you know, because it's so weird. That you need to go left to put money into the station, which is you losing money. It kind of is... It feels a little counterintuitive sometimes. And my brain gets stuck. So that's why I'm mostly not using this one. Even though it's not the case that it's not sensible. It's just weird. It's just... I'm not used to it enough. I should probably use it more. Are these reachable asteroids? These white ones are so weird. They look like chalk. Or is that too far outside? It seems like Skybox, right? Doesn't seem like a 3D model. Maybe I have to explore this a bit more.
Part of acrimony.
Also, beautiful sector. One that I haven't visited much. Oh, it looks a bit like this is a painting. I love it. And the cool split ships. Definitely great to look at. And I do want one. I do want the carrier. The Raptor. It's a fun ship. And I definitely want to have one group with the Raptor. And probably these ships that I have here Well, the Cutlass would be the one. Is the Cutlass good enough? Maybe we fill it with She. Because we should creep up there at the moment. With the... not the Riptide Raker. Sadly, I don't get anything there because we haven't visited that. And there's no one trading.
Awaiting
I should
orders.
get one trading there with them. Odachi is there. Cool. Where's the stuff? What am I looking for? Provinces. I'm looking at the Vigor Syndicate. There. Okay. Yeah, we're almost there. We need 6 more points. And then I can get any ship I want. And I do want both of their ships. I want the She as their fighter. As the heavy fighter, I think it is. And I want the Barbarossa. Because that's also a very cool ship. Very piratey.
Odachi.
Very cool. Yeah, okay. You just hover above me. That's fine. Okay. We're there. Let's do the trade. Why are you inside of this? What? Why are you sitting inside of this?
Buffalo.
Oh, do I need to dock again? I need to dock again, don't I? You know what? We're going to be insane. Oh, this will open this sector up. Maybe I get the achievement finally. That I found all the map sectors.
Odachi.
Because this is the only one you can only get through this mission chain. As far as I know.
Docking granted.
I'm just docking with a spacesuit, it's fine. I only need the inventory anyway. And then I can teleport back. And yes, everyone in a spacesuit will have to go through the bridge to get back into the ship. It's kind of weird. Doesn't seem really good for maintenance purposes, you know, because everyone is always disrupting the chief of staff or something, or the command staff, but it's fine. Hello, here, enjoy. Sure, all the items. I don't know what's the difference here, but
Split
sure.
accept offering. Guest may interact with others. Ceremony
Yay.
starts soon.
Yeah, I can talk to someone else. Oh, we know you. No, we don't know you, but you're a shady boy. You're a police captain. But you have the shady shades. That's normally, you know, black market stuff, but okay.
Heard you tracked down rebels and released hostage. That reckless Split always find trouble. You track them down quick. Split have request for you. Might improve your reputation here.
I'm listening.
Local patriarch Noah DeHilp faces justice at Hall of Judgment. Accusation is withholding reparations for Zyarth Patriarchy. He says he is not wealthy enough for such demands. Says his financial records were stolen. Former business partners gave evidence showing many slaves bought from him. Punishment should not be applied without proper investigation. But others Split not willing to take stand. As outsider, maybe you help with investigation.
This sounds like a way in for us. Let's do it!
So the patriarchy is against slavery now? I don't get the story right this moment. If someone could summarize what we did, that would be great. In the comments, if you want. Or maybe in chat, I don't know. But I think what we did is we heard about slavery in the Free Families. We want to go into the Free Families. And then we were helping the Zyarth for some reason and getting a hostage from them, from some escaped slaves. And then we're going... By the way, I'm not monetizing YouTube, but this would be monetizable right now, I think. And then we went and helped them, and then we needed to give them a gift so they would accept us, and we're talking to Zyarth people right now. Is that correct? Yeah,
Very
agreed.
well.
Let me
Split
see.
wait for information to support release of Patriarch.
Guests will now honor fallen patriarch Gotepig. Gotepig took up arms to face Zyarth tyranny. A witness will now speak of his bravery.
This Split flew under GaryTheGammarid in the fires. Honorable fighters and transport took on Zyarth Armada. Big our new GaryTheGammarid know how to retreat. Attacking Rattlesnake belonging to Zyarth. Patriarch attacked turret head on. Split witnessed this.
war hero of free families. Patriarch gave life for split freedom. All guests shall remember his name.
Okay, we're
All
now...
guests shall glorify his victories until greater deeds are done.
And this sector is now open. Tomb of Patriarchs, okay. So we witnessed the ceremony, I guess. And that open... No, it's closed again.
Let's see if we can help this patriarch and make him owe us a favor. He declared his own
Sure.
financial records as stolen, and I don't see any way for us to locate those. But we can review the claims of his business partners. The trading station ought to have records of those transactions, but I'll need Bozo's help to access those.
Weird storyline,
I
but
have
interesting.
located a potential signal leak to double-check the former business partner's claims.
Okay, now we need to go to the Free Family Station. And no, this is not open yet. But I think this will open. And we'll get a new sector somewhere here. Maybe it's not here, but it looked like it. It looked for a second like they would open this one. That's weird. I don't want to give an order. I want to teleport to. Thank you. Quite the contrary. I want to remove this order. And instead, you fly me to the trading station right now. You go there. And while he's flying, I'm going to put a little cut in so we skip this. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We're sitting at the station and all you missed is that Bozo said put a satellite here. Ah, we have a satellite. But that satellite is not at the right position. And frick, I don't have one with me. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doop. That means we need to do a little thing here for a second. Well, actually what I could do is we could just take this.
The ship will be undocking soon.
And then tell them to deploy the satellite again. Let's do that real quick. And after this, I'm probably going here and sell all the garbage that we have on board, like all the military stuff. Because we don't really need friend-foe mines and tracker mines. The laser towers maybe, but not this other garbage. Maybe we'll keep the tracker mines or something, or the friend-foe. Friend-foe is probably better, because that wouldn't kill us. Friend-foe should be tracker mines with, you know, friend-foe.
Requesting permission to dock.
With IFF.
Docking permission granted.
And weirdly, IFF is important. Who would have thought? Mines are also the bane in X4, by the way. Because there are a few missions, and if you don't know that there are mines there, where you need to go, you just die. And the weird thing is, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, in X1, and I think in X2 as well, I think even in X3 it was still the case. But in X3 there was a different thing as well. But if you wanted to save in X1, in X Beyond the Frontier, you needed to buy insurance. And that, when you bought the insurance, that was the point where you saved. And that wasn't cheap. Well, in terms of that game, it was $1,000 or something. And that still wasn't cheap. In X2, at least in X3 for sure, whenever you visited a station, you automatically saved. But if you wanted to save in the field, so somewhere out there, what I could just do here is, you know, I can save the game right now. But in these older games, you can't. You needed to have these insurance items, and you needed to use one up. Which, you know, wasn't great in terms of today's gaming experience. But it was kind of unique, at least. At the very least that. And, yeah, it definitely brought me in some precarious situations. And you also have to know that in X Beyond the Frontier, 1,000 credits was much more than it is now. Now you're measuring stuff in millions. if you had 1 million in that game, you were probably the richest person in the whole freaking universe. Really? Where did you... Why? Why would you do it this way? What? Collect this, please. What the frick is happening, game? This is literally the one time where you keep... Oh god. It's literally the first and only time in this game where it actually keeps the height when you do an order. When you put an order in.
Odachi.
Nope, this is not correct. Fudging damn it. There. Is that better? Is that inside? That should be inside. Let's go with that one. God, I'm so happy when they finally fixed the map in terms of Z and Z movement. You know, plus and minus Z movement. So bad. In how you can control your ships, as you just have seen, it's just not great. And I'm interested in how they solve that problem. Oh, come on, we're inside, right? Yeah, we should be. Pilot is having some trouble deciding if my order is valid or something. There it is.
Now let me set up the satellite to decrypt your signal scan. Please proceed with the scan.
Odachi.
Okay. Now, where do we need to scan?
Oh dear me! The satellite network is going completely haywire. You need to repair it, or it might explode.
Great. Great, more nonsense that I have to do. Please don't tell me I only have a timer on this. What might be? God. Hitting the target is not that easy. There we are. There we are. Get out. Please don't fly away or I'm gonna murder your face.
Odachi.
There we go. Where's the satellite? Suddenly it's not mine anymore, of course not. Oh yeah, it is dying.
Satellite.
It's an advanced satellite. Losing that thing is really freaking expensive. Got
Perfect.
it.
I am tracing where the funds went now. Dal will look into the data to find out.
Yes?
Okay, I'm looking through the company registrations. Found it! Bozo, it is absolutely imperative that you delete the data from the station immediately.
But
who did it?
Won't they need that information for their financial records?
Who cares?
Not this particular transaction. I'll explain later. Let's get back to that funeral ship.
Who cares about the split records, right? Right.
Odachi.
Meddling in alien affairs is a staple of the Argon, apparently. Oh yeah, but we will be able to get the accelerator going. That's good. Why is the Odachi... am I in charge? No. Why can I not tell you to go there? There you go. Weird. There we are. I'll bring you back when we reach that place.
Slave traders claim to have bought slaves from their executed patriarch, which is sort of true. But the patriarch didn't see any of the money they paid. Instead, all of the money went to the funeral service. With the financial records from the court case, we hold some pretty damning evidence about the conspiracy. We need to get back to that accelerator and find out what they're hiding on the other side of it.
So they sold slaves and the funeral service lined their pockets with that money? The
I made it to the
funeral
funeral on my
service.
own. I'll wait for you to get here.
Well, we're here.
Awaiting orders.
Odachi.
How did Del Buster get here, by the way? That weird boy. Oh, I do have to... I think they expect me to actually land there.
Buffalo.
But since I can't... We're gonna do it the hard way.
Odachi. Buffalo.
Again.
Docking granted.
I might add. Oh, look at that. In that crappy ship you came here? Yeah, that's a good idea, buddy. Totally. Greatest idea ever. I mean, probably the only one he could afford. Could have gotten you a better ship. You just need to ask, man. Ridiculous. Where do I need to go? Sure, standard docking bay, okay. Apparently I was awaited. Oh, hello Del. How are you doing?
You too late. You fail. Patriarch Noah to help executed.
Aw.
No justice for him. Split should have hired better investigator.
Goodness gracious
Okay.
me.
Goodness gracious me. I love Bozo. He's amazing.
How's it going?
Hello. Well, not that great. Split.
There's nothing we could have done for him. The Zyarth Patriarchy is on edge and rather overzealous in their attempts to bring order to the Free Families.
So, the Patriarch that got killed was from the Free Families and he got killed by the Zyarth Patriarchy because we couldn't bring some evidence? What can I do?
We need to get on the inside. Literally. I'll concentrate on distracting the funeral attendees. Bozo will help you break into that coffin ship. And off you go through the accelerator. Don't worry.
Okay.
I've stocked up on various technical widgets you might need.
Well, an EMP bomb would probably be the most useful thing to help us gain initial access.
Right. I've got one here.
Well, thank you.
They won't accept your ship being too close by during the procession. A spacesuit, however, might escape their notice. Bozo will help you scramble their sensors just to make sure. The service is about to begin. Get in a spacesuit.
Sure? That ship? That's a fighter. Pretty crappy one, but...
You need to approach the funeral ship with great care.
I have a bomb launcher.
Time to
Is
shine.
that an EMP?
Don't let me down.
Wait a second.
Time to shine. Don't let me down.
Guests will now honor fallen patriarch Noah Toad. Noah Toad was slaughtered by Zyarth occupiers after unjust trial by false authority. A witness will now speak.
How do I activate that bomb? I've never done this.
Stories of his bravery.
Spacesuit EMP.
Quiet.
Please,
Quiet.
Please proceed with the
with all due
scan.
respect, I came here to say goodbye to a split whose sons of
Ah,
bravery
well,
I can't.
I suppose that turned out to be relatively easy in the end.
Docking granted.
Okay.
Arkin may continue to pay respects.
Now I need to
Thank
dock
you.
at this thing.
First, I want to thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. It is quite progressive of you to give an outsider a voice.
There's literally a coffin in here.
I was quite young when I first heard of his bravery. The deceased.
I have terminated your connection to Dell for the moment.
Thank
to
you.
avoid suspicious communication signals. And also alleviate your inevitable boredom.
Yeah.
Good luck on your journey to the other side.
Ah, so that was the ship? Okay.
Entering
Okay.
Art of Acrimony. 1. The Boneyard.
So this sector I've never seen.
I succeeded in using your transceiver to identify your location quite precisely before the accelerator closed. As a
Well, I'm
result,
here.
I have re-established communications. The closed accelerator seems to interfere with our teleportation technology.
That's not good. That means I'm stuck.
I got out of there, finally. How are things on the other side? Any split ghosts haunting this place? Is it as dead as they tried to make us believe?
I mean, it's pretty dead. It's interesting that I haven't gotten the achievement yet. Maybe I'm... Oh, I'm missing one.
You come with
No.
us.
I'm missing a few, actually.
Sounds like they got you. Right. You'll
Well,
need to
kind
try
of.
and make yourself seem valuable to them to avoid the worst.
Oh, well, I'm in prison now. I'm in the brig. Oh, of a carrier. That's a raptor. Interesting.
Raptor.
Free Selai under 10, so free myself. The Ravenous White. Interesting. Well, we know how this goes. I can turn on the light. Oh, we're in the wrong cell. That's a problem. Because in the other cell, I could open this one and get out, but here? We need to be in the middle cell. That's how the pirate start is going. You're in the middle cell and there's someone else here. I think.
Captured creature will explain presence.
God, she made me jump here. I was looking at the court case.
Prisoner will explain affiliation to that patriarch.
I like that they bothered to tile a wall in the damn spaceship. Yeah. I was a request by Fortunate. I wanted more lenience from their police. No, I was a request.
Prisoner will explain affiliation to Fortunate of Family Nude.
Just trying to get by.
Another victim of patriarchy oppression. Stowaway came up to right place. We strive for split freedom. How prisoner know to come here?
I traced funds to the funeral service.
Where?
At the trading station, but I deleted them.
Impressive work.
Okay.
Very well. Guest seems more curious than hostile.
Well, that
So this
went
is
rather
the-
well. They aren't allowing you to leave yet, but being promoted from creature to guest is a good sign.
Uh-huh.
Indeed. Well done, creature.
Went way too
I
well.
mean assistant.
Wow, Bozo,
We
thanks.
discuss which side we're on, but for now, at least act like you want to join their side in order to regain your freedom.
Okay. Sure. It's all very confusing to me. Can I open this? No, but if you open that... Yeah, see? You can open this. And there is a way out of this cell. That's the pirate start. And all of these brigs are the same. Because they are a small team. Egosoft, that is. And can't afford to make these assets multiple times. Court of Curbs. Interesting. Hello, hello there. Ooh, there's a water feature in this ship. What the hell? You know we're in space? It's not smart. You could drown in here. Okay. I mean, if you want to, it's fine. Look at that beautiful water feature. Again, what's the gravity situation here? How do we have gravity? Because, when gravity goes out, this will be deadly. Freakishly deadly. Who are you? Le Tishin. Perfect name. Just a civilian, interestingly enough.
Very well.
Why did you frame the Patriarch?
We eliminate criminals. Loyalists who welcome patriarchy have no place here.
I see. Okay, so... Okay. So, the Patriarch was of the Zayark Patriarchy, but was framed by them for slave trade nonsense. Because they want to be free and they want to get rid of these criminal beings that are trying to stop that. Okay. Well, the separatist patriarchs are uniting, I guess?
Separatist families are still uniting against patriarchy oppression.
Okay. I want to join?
Guest shall
I'm not
prove
split,
worth
but-
and dedication.
How do I prove my worth?
Monetarily.
Of course. 500k?
This insult. This
Oh.
shall raise burden.
Oh, fuck. Well, 1.5 million.
This symbolic. Worth now proven.
God. I could have just given him 1 million and would have
Very
been fine.
well. Guest shall prove worth
That
and
answer came back like a
dedication.
damn boomerang? Yeah. How I prove my
Rise
dedication?
against patriarchy and fight oppression. Guest granted access here to return with report.
Kill a cobra. Okay,
We
that's
found the hideout of a free family separatist movement. Knowing that
annoying.
Patriarch Takur is involved, I will try to identify his allies in this undertaking. Well, I
And
do have a contact working for the Patriarchy Police. If you're interested in warning them about the budding rebellion, I think I can arrange a meeting. With the financial records from the court case, we hold some pretty damning evidence about the conspiracy. Meet me on the funeral service ship if you want me to arrange a meeting with the Patriarchy Police. If you're not interested, there's probably some benefit to be gained by working our way up within the rebellion to get a sense of its scope.
Okay, so either I could help the rebels or I could help the patriarchy. That's probably two different outcomes there. I mean, obviously. Let me just see. Patriarchy planned in the admonition element? No, that's not it. It's timelines. I want to see the achievements for this, just to gain a little glimpse of what we can do here, or what the outcome might be. I don't want to be at war with the split, although. I mean, the free families can give me the blueprint as well, right? And if these guys are at war, that's good money that we could make from this. Technically. And also the Paranid Civil War can have different outcomes. Okay, so we can either pave a path for change, or probably the other way around, right? Learn all you can about slavery. I didn't do that yet, somehow. I don't know where that is. I'm looking at the achievements right now, guys. Sorry. No, it's only Yaki and stuff. So I only see the one thing with the split. Oh, Fists of the Empire. Complete the split storyline and side with the Patriarchy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna side against them, I think. Although that might put me at war with the Patriarchs. I mean, it might be. Does anyone know? In the end, is this just a choice between be at war with the free families or be at war with the Patriarchy? I mean, in the end, it doesn't really make a difference, I guess. These guys do have the one ship I want, yeah, which is this one. Maybe the auxiliary too. This looks really cool as well. So I would be able to buy it from either one. So it doesn't really make a difference who I'm at war with in the end. But just... Wait. To understand this, these guys were pro-slavery, these guys were against? Because I'm actually going with a guy that is not for slavery. Would be my thing. Right? Would be my thinking. Hello, Cuddlebuff, welcome. You're on YouTube. One on YouTube here. It depends on if you want a stronger Zyath or a weaker Zyath. Both are pro-slavery. Really? I mean, they were saying that the Zyath Patriarchy was getting to put in some reforms and helping the slaves. Been enjoying your X4 series, by the way. Good times. Oh, thank you, Cuddlebuffer. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. So, it just means weaker Zyath or stronger Zyath. I mean, do I really care if Zyath gets weaker? I don't really. It's fine if they get weaker. I mean, they're usually weak in my playthroughs anyway, so whatever. And if I could take some sectors from them because the Xenon murdered them, I mean, that's fine with me. We can rebuild. Rebuilding is a good moneymaker, so sure. How do I get out of here? The pen? The frick is that? And why is there no sword? Oh, it's the brig, of course. They call the brig the pen because we're pigs, right? We're creatures. The creature pen. Wait. There's a brig and there's a pen? That makes no sense in hell. Interesting. But I would then probably side with the free families if they murder each other. It's fine with me. I don't give a shit, actually. But how do I get out of here? Because I'm far away from the freaking gate. And I have no ship. Oh, I need to go through.
Accelerator, Art of Acrimony 2.
Oh, no, I can. Oh, I can now. Good, 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 good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's good. Because now I can jump. Also, what I want is you. Because you are my satellite service. Come here. And then collect. And as you guys know, I'm doing this so this invalidates instantly. And then they are doing their actual work. Which means mapping this sector. So what I want is to go to my Odachi right now. There we go. And then we need to murder someone. I mean, it's not great.
Entering
And the
Art of
patriarchy will
Acrimony 2.
be pissed at me for this as well.
Odachi.
But let's just do it this way this time. And not gonna go for police action. And just, you know, go for the let the people live free route. I guess.
Cobra.
Oof, they are at plus 16 though, but it's fine. Hopefully we'll not be at war with them. And you know what's a little bit of murder between friends, right? Right. Could we please stop? My god, these thrusters are so sucky. So bad. Hello. Bye-bye.
You're wrecking my shields.
Yeah, that is by design. I'm sorry, I need to kill you.
Split, I'll show you how
That's
to
not
fly.
nice. You shouldn't hurt me. That's not in the contract. That you're not a part of, by the way. Just saying.
Split had enough of this.
Nope. Okay. Unauthorized kill. My reputation is going down. And the other one reputation is going up. I hope I don't have to do that too often, but, you know. Zayath. It's still at 16, which is good. Free families at 11. Will no longer plunder my ships. How great.
Guest is dedicated and worthy. Novice will meet slave trader. Much work to be done.
Yeah,
Report
I don't...
to Slave Trader 2 for the first mission towards Split Freedom.
Okay. Let's put a cut in here. And then we'll come back as a freedom fighter, I guess? Eh? Let's see. Thank you for watching. Leave me a like if you liked. Don't forget to sub the YouTube. It really helps the channel. And I appreciate it a lot. And follow my Twitch and come to the Discord. And I see you all in the next time. In the next one. Bloop bloop, everyone.